What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Today is gonna be a day of basically like cleanup. We might be able to put in an additional ride. If you guys remember last episode, we put in this new Stingray roller coaster here. Like it's not the best still, even though we put decent amount of money into it. It's still not the best roller coaster out there. So we still need to clean up from, like, the station here is okay, but we still have like this path work we gotta tidy up with scenery and lights and stuff. Same with over here. We extended this pathway out this way, down past this roller coaster here, which is still unnamed. We still need to put scenery and lighting down through there. And as you guys see here in the last episode, we put in a little people mover, little sky lift, chair lift type deal, going from this, like the middle of the park over here, and people are enjoying it. So that's always a good thing. And it holds 4 people at a time, and it's constantly moving. So it's constantly moving people, getting people in and stuff like that. But the other thing we need to do as well is we'll probably end up having to close this thing down, but I need to get stations, like actual, like a building station around the platforms here on both sides. So I haven't been able to find anything to fit this type of theming and style of ride. So I might have to take something that I already have and just modify it. And that's what I'm thinking about doing, to be able to get the proper style of station, get the stations hidden and stuff like that, make it blend in a little bit more. And then, like I said, get some scenery in through here. I don't know what we're going to do around here yet. I might just leave that go because, like I said, eventually I'm thinking about maybe putting in a river ride. Maybe that's something else we can do today. I don't know. Just something different. We already have 3 coasters in the park now, and we're making some pretty good money. Let me bring that up here. We have $64,000 in the bank now. And let's see, have 30 people visit your restaurants for 2 months in a row. We got that. That's another 1,100. Build a coaster that reaches 70 miles an hour. Okay, so that's a challenge that we could possibly do today. That's just putting in a 4th coaster today, though. And then, of course, have the hotel room with at least 56 rooms. We're profitable enough to where we could possibly just put in those 2 extra rooms and just call it a day, and probably not even have to really think twice about it. So, but anyhow, let me go ahead and start cleaning this up a little bit here, see what we can come up with. I think I'm gonna start with the stations first, and then we'll build the scenery and lighting and stuff out from the stations. So let me go ahead and do that, and let's see what we can come up with. All right, so I still need to kind of level the ground off a little bit around this building here because it's kind of levitating a little bit more, but got the stations around here. That took quite a bit of time. Had to modify the station up a bit, move some stuff around, move the scenery around, add some different type of stuff, and then of course reroute all the pathings to go around everywhere. We do also now have the priority pass in. We didn't have that before. So now those with priority pass can jump in front of everybody else, cut in front of everybody else because they paid the money to do so. Then around here, we did the same thing. Same exact station to mirror that one down there on that side. But this one, we did a little bit of the extra work with the ground and, you know, stuff like that to try to get it to where you don't see underneath. I'll still have to touch it up a little bit here and there if need to be. Then all we need to do now is get some scenery in. But now with this station here, we won't be able to actually get a river ride down through here like we thought we were going to. So we're probably going to have to, if we do bring the river ride out this direction, we have to come out here a little bit more with it. But I was kind of hoping to be able to have it. Maybe we can still possibly have it go underneath the ride here and then cut in around underneath this ride and through the center of the ride and then back through and then around here and then maybe underneath that way and around this direction and back. That's something we can do. But I think since that's all dressed up now, do we have a, let's see here. Q scenery rating 69. So not enough of the scenery is actually around that stuff. What about, this is probably gonna be the same thing. No, that one's 100%, but then again, this one's got a lot of the scenery over here as well, so it's kind of surrounded. But we still need to go ahead and try to dress that up a little bit more and see what we can do with that. I think what we could possibly do, got a lot of people coming down through here. We could possibly build another coaster, or we can just continue dressing it up a bit more, because I really don't want to do, I need to get a layout for that river ride, because we definitely want it to come out this way and just wrap it around the back side of the park and then through the center. I know that, but we're gonna have to rework some of the pathing and stuff like that. So that's gonna take some thought process behind it. But I guess I could possibly just go ahead and decorate this path up here and then also this path here. I did end up bringing a path out this direction, maybe fill in this part of the park here with some different rides and stuff like that, but I really don't want to do that, because if we do bring that river ride through here, we need it to have it, you know, a way for it to get through, unless I have the river ride go right through here and then just follow the jungle out and around. So we can do that too, so that way it doesn't really affect in here where we put things. All right, what we can do is probably go ahead and throw in some lights, light up this part of the path here. Let's go ahead and do this. And I do have it aligned to surface, so it will go ahead and align to the ground level. Okay, so we got the Q. Whoa. That's not good. How's that aligned to surface? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. That's a bit better. Got some floating lights going on around here. A lot of people riding this ride, aren't they? They lazy. They don't want to walk. I mean, we could slow it down. We can close the ride down, slow it down, and add more to get people moving. Even though it's moving slower, it's still moving a lot more people. I just didn't want to have this thing just congested with a bunch of vehicles all over the place. All right, so let's go over here. A little bit more quieter over here, isn't it? All right, now let's see. Let's go ahead and copy that torch we had selected from the other side. Do the same thing pretty much over here. That. One there. One over in here. Make sure that's down. That. And one right here. Is this one floating? Nope. Okay. All right, then we can actually grab, oh, we already have it, but we can get the lighting down through here. Let's put one over here on this side as well. What we probably need to do is start getting some more shops and stalls and stuff like that brought down here. Like the bathroom. We do have a bathroom one that we can bring down here. That'll match up with everything quite nice. Get the lights in here for now. There we go. All right, so that should be lit up because the last bathroom stall we have is right here. So we definitely need some bathrooms back here. Maybe some drinks. First, let's put it in the bathroom stall here. Shops and facilities, that's what I want. Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. Where's the bathroom? There it is. And of course, this will also come with the ATM and stuff. That's why I like having this. It's one of them that I built. And like I said, if you guys want to see these, if you guys want to use these buildings, these structures, let me know and I can upload them to the Steam Workshop for you. Let's put that in. And we need to have something back in here. We definitely need to have seating and trash bins around. Let's go ahead and scatter these around. Give people something to sit down on. Don't want to just spam the whole entire path with seating and stuff. I mean, you want the path kind of free and accessible. All right, so now people have something to sit on down through there, since there's a lot of people walking down there now because of the coaster. You get the bins put in pretty much opposite side of where the seats are at. Plenty of bins, that way we don't have to worry about too much litter all around the park. One there. And a lot of people like to throw their trash on the floor right outside of rides, so I like to put trash bins just on the outside of the ride. Put another one down here to be on the safe side. And that was the last of the seating right there. All right, now we need to get some drinks and stuff, because I think, if I remember right, people were saying that they were thirsty. Research, we need to keep research going. Steel Vengeance coaster. Test pilot, I think that's the 4D coaster. All right, let's go ahead and start that. We still got our marketing going. Staff, I think we still need to make sure there's some people that need to be trained up, I think. Or did I get them all? Vendors. Vendors are all good. Janitors are all good. I think that was everybody. I think I got everybody all trained up and we're good to go now on that. Okay. For now, until we go ahead and put in some more shops and stuff here. What can we do? Pirate themed shops. Will that fit in? Ooh, that's a big area here. I don't quite think that'll fit in with the trees. But it might fit in back here. I angle it just right, maybe. Nope. I mean, we can put it right here, but that's gonna have some more bathroom stalls. That's got a staff building too. Go ahead and put that in. Except for, I think the ground's gonna have to get leveled off, or it's just gonna have platforms all over the place, which, I mean, it'll be like a boardwalk area. I mean, maybe that'll be okay. Let's go ahead and do some different type of path here if we can. There's no weathered look for like the wooden paths. Might just have to go with the same pathing that we had. Path supports. Where's it at? Railing on ground queue. Oh, so railing on elevate is already there. Okay. So let's go ahead and connect those up. Go straight across with these. Connect up that one. Connect up the bathrooms. Connect that up. That. And then we'll get a bigger path. Come down like that. That looks pretty good, actually, to be honest with you. I like that. So now people have a place to go and eat. What we could do, since there's plenty of... It's not that much of an elevation change on this. We could probably put some seating out here. I mean, it's a wide enough area. Oh, we can't. It's not going to let us do that. Because it's on an angle. Oh, what a shame that is. Okay. Well, we'll just go ahead and put another one here. And another one right here. And then we still need to put... Oops. I was already in the right one. Need to put more trash bins down through here. Let's put one there and there. Put one right there and there. Nobody's really going to be coming down this way, but we still need one outside of that area. There's another one right there, but we just want to make sure that people have plenty of chances to throw their stuff away before they leave. All right, so we get that. Now we have more staff. We need to go down to our vendors. And as you can see here, we have what, 4 new vendors? Copy that, paste, 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 paste. Get them all up to the same wage. Train. And we got to go to... Oh, that's a first aid station. That's not a staff building. That's first aid. We need a staff building down here. We need a staff building stat. Yeah, we can tuck it in back here. Yeah, we can tuck it in back here. That's out of the way. Yeah, I knew I put this path in here for a reason. Right. Let's see here. Shops and facilities. Staff management. You know what? I'm going to... There's a information kiosk. I'm going to place the information kiosk down. I'm going to delete that and put a staff building in it. Good enough. All right, let's go ahead and get this. 10 employees. We're going to do underworked like we have been. Confirm that. So now that can fit 10 people in there for break at this one time. And if they are underworked because it's out here in the middle of nowhere, they'll remain happy. Except for this boat is in the ground. I'm not too worried about that. We'll get that. All right, so we haven't really done very much this episode except for, you know, tidy some stuff up. And holy crap, look at all the people. That's a lot of people, and nobody's really using the priority pass. But then again, we don't have an information kiosk down here either. But I know we didn't really build too much, but this is kind of the stuff that I have to do off camera, and you see how long it takes. And I still have a lot more to do before we can actually start expanding the park even more. So I don't want to skip over things. I want to be able to, if we build something, I want to fill in those spots with the scenery before we start moving on. So that way we don't have to keep jumping backwards every time we try to move forwards. So I still have a lot of stuff to put in this area here. And then also over here. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Should we put in another roller coaster? Should we move on to more flat rides? Or should we move on to maybe a river ride? So I'm thinking with this right here, Lay of the Land. Well, that's an actual blueprint. But I don't know why I didn't click on anything. Why is that undo? I don't know why there we go. I don't know why it's like, I think it's just trying to load in. So yeah, it's just a river ride where you can actually kind of lower it down in but I want to kind of use it, and I actually want to put a real river in and then put the track underneath the ground to where you don't actually see it. That way all you see is the actual boat going down the river. And it doesn't look like an actual ride. It looks like an actual boat going down the river. Other than we'll have the station, of course, but maybe we can build a blueprint, like an actual station out here, make it look like some type of dock and stuff like that. So when the boat comes in, it looks just like a natural boat pulling into a dock. But I kind of want to do that just to see and have the river go around, and maybe even use that as a people mover as well. I don't know. Maybe we can put a station back here and then a station over here. I know I usually like to use trains and stuff like that for it, but maybe we can actually use a river ride. I mean, it's the tropics. Maybe if we use a tropical type of, like a tropical Amazonian type river with boats going down it to help move people. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because like I said, I want to try to keep this interactive, and I see people watching, but nobody really gives, you know, input on what you guys would like to see. I'm just kind of going off of it, you know, and I just seen something that you guys might actually enjoy seeing. I kind of tested the waters out, no pun intended, because we're over water. But if we speed this up, one last thing before we get going here for this episode, speed it up. You can see the coaster that we built last episode coming around. And then once it gets to right here, I kind of want to maybe do this in other places too, but I don't know. But watch what happens here. Splash. Nice little splash zone. I put in some effects down here. You can see them down there, some jet sprays, and I just put trigger points down the track. That way, whenever the coaster passes over them trigger points, it splashes water up. Make it look like it's dragging through the water. I was thinking about maybe doing the same thing over here because we're so close to the sand, have sand particles getting thrown up as it goes around. But I don't know. Like I said, I want to try to keep this as interactive as possible with you guys. So all your guys' input, you know, with ride names, park name, because we still don't have a park name. Those two things, and along with what you guys would like to see next. Would you want to, what type of rides would you like to see next? Let me know so that way I can work with you guys and keep this as interactive as possible. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, even if you didn't enjoy it, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Whatever you guys do helps the algorithm out of YouTube and helps push out the content more to newer, you know, new viewers and possible subscribers and people of the community. So thank you for all you guys do. Thank you for your support, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.